So qualified on pole for my last Spec Racer Ford race of the week. And again, wish I figured out how to launch these things. I haven't, so I'm going to get swamped onto turn one, but it doesn't really matter as long as we don't get wiped out. It's going to be a pack race. Just try and stay in the lead group.
18 laps. We expect to do well here. Our target is to finish around P2. Strength of field is 2,000. This will be a standing start. Go! Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left
So
side.
it begins.
He's still there. Clear left. Nice start. There's damage. Car right. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
So apparently we got damage from the war. No idea if that's going to affect the straight line performance or not. Car feels okay, just going straight.
P3, the leader has just done a 121.2. That lap time was 122.0.
Good job, man. You're really good.
Still there.
Dive it in.
Right side's clear.
That wasn't me, was
Car
it?
left. Still clear left.
No, it was a guy that wanted to
Car
dive
left.
it in and just absolutely wrecked
Still
me.
there.
Sorry,
Hold your
Paul.
line. Clear left. Left side. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still there. Still there. Clear left. clear all round. That's the new fastest lap for Duda, 120.6. That last lap was at 122.2. On your left.
You can just see so many Spec Ford racers behind me.
Car left. 3 wide, you're on the right. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Come on, James, we can work together here, buddy.
Moreno, car left. Left side, clear left. You've just done a 122 left side. He's still there. You're in the clear left. On your right, clear all round. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear. Tooney, car number 10 is now.
Come on, James.
The car in front of us is Greg. P4, that lap was a 123.3. Car left. Clear left. Car ahead is Moreno. Car left. Clear left. Right side. Still there. He's still there. 3 wide, you're on the left. Clear car right. Clear right.
Just kind of want to be towards the front as much as possible in case a break does form. Want to make sure that I'm in it. That's why I'm kind of jumping up a little bit more than I might normally.
Hold your line. Still the clear left. Come on, mate, defend your position. Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. Right, car right. Hold your line. Still there. You're on the left, 3 wide. Still there. Car right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle, 3 wide, clear all around. Greg, car number 3 is now in the lead. Your lap time was at 121. Car right. Clear right. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
We did get a little bit of aero damage on that wall on lap 2. We're fine in the draft, we're not going anywhere, but These little things play on a driver's mind.
Left side. Clear left. P6, keep it neat and tidy. We still might get something out of this. Your laptop, you're in the middle. Clear all around. The next car is Garrison, B license, and their rating is 1.7.
So we just managed to avoid that
Car
one.
number 10 is now leading. Car left. Still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Still there. Clear all round. Left side.
This is where a split can happen if we're not careful.
Hold your line. Clear left.
You can do the pushing.
I
and go
almost
along
fucked it
here.
up.
The guy in front is Jimenez, B license, and their rating is 3.5. That was a 122.9.
These gaps. Looks like the front two are fighting, which is good for us.
Greg, car number 3 is now in the lead. Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. Fastest lap for Jimenez, 120.2. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap was a 120.0.
So we'll go back together again. Maybe 3 wide again along here.
Car number 10 is leading the race. Left side. Still there.
4 wide.
He's still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. 3 wide, you're on the right. On your left. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left. P4, this is excellent, mate. Keep it up. Your last lap time was at 122.6.
I'll leave that.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Don't panic.
So just coming on to lap 12 of 18.
You've just done a 121.1. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
It's a nice bit of bump drafting to come through there on the inside. The draft in these cars is absolutely ridiculous, especially here.
P2, that was a 120.6. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. You're on the left, 3 wide. Still there. On your right. Still there. Right side's clear. Garrison, car number 13, is now leading. Right side. Clear right. Abbott, nice one. You're in the lead. We like this. Keep doing it. That lap was a 121.4.
I think I do have some damage, you know. Getting absolutely killed along here.
On your left.
Car's just not revving.
Hold your line. 3 wide. You're in the middle. Clear all round.
So on that basis, the driving away from people's strategy is not gonna work. I think we are the fastest on an individual lap. So qualifying showed by 3 or 4 tenths, which is no small margin. But I just think we've got a little bit of front damage from that first lap. So it's all going to be about the last couple of laps. So we're in group 5 now, or 6? 6, it's come down a little bit. Four more laps.
P4, you've just done a 121.7. Car left. Clear left. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Push now. We might get second place. You have 8 incident points.
How do I get 4x for that? That's just a bump draft.
P2, that was 120.7. You're matching race pace. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Sweet pass, mate. Left side. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
I must say this is very neat driving in general from everyone. It's very easy to have a crash around here doing this type of thing. I've got a feeling I might want to be more like third or fourth going to the last lap rather than second. 2 laps to go. Wouldn't be the end of the world if we do lose a spot on this lap. Certainly wouldn't want to be first.
2 laps left. We're on for a podium here.
I don't think that's
Last lap was
defendable, really.
21.6. Left side. You're still there. Still there. You're in the clear left. You're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all round. Come on, keep pushing.
There's death behind. Group of 3. Let's go. And I'm on the back. This is good.
Sorry, Reese. I didn't know where you come from then, mate. Sorry about that.
Right, don't fight, don't fight, don't fight. Really need them not to fight to turn 1. And then we can try and stay behind them both and get a really good run up the hill. Get into that chicane first. Lifting out the throttle. Don't go for it here. Don't go for it. Tuck in. Tuck in.
P3, last lap. Looking good for a podium. You've just done a 121.6.
Alright. That's good. I need to get in 5 slipstream.
Alright.
I need to get in 5 slipstream.
Still there. Still there. You're on the left, 3 wide. Clear right. Awesome. Well done.
Nice and neat, come on. Nice and neat. Because I've got no top end, I don't think. Could be a sitting duck. Jeez, he made it.
Perfect execution. We've worked hard for this. Well done. That's the end of the session.
That was pretty tense.
You're running James and Louie. That was a lot of fun there at the end.
Great racing at the front, guys. I'll put a link up to my stream if anyone's interested.
You're good. Sorry about the contact number.
Yeah, good race, everyone. That was fun.
It's one of the best racing I've had this.
So somehow after turn 1, I managed to shift down to second, which took me from like P2 down to P9. That was an adventure.
Were you the red car, Greg?
No, I was the black car.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's have a look back at some of that. I mean, it's hard to know where to where to look really. Every corner had an overtake by some description or other. Let's just take a look at the start from the chopper. So, as I said on the stream, I haven't don't know how to start these things at all. So, looks like P4 got the best start. So we kept it really tight on this first lap. I think we went down to third. Kept it even within track limits, just about proper track limits. And that was then the start of what would become the race, really, in a big group of 6, 7, 8 cars for long periods, pretty much side by side every lap, coming up to the chicane. Everyone behaving really well. It's a really good pack. No one taking the piss. People lifting out. You see the purple car lifting out there, just realising that you can get back any time, really, as long as you stay within about a second or second and a half. Especially if cars are exchanging places in front of you, you're easily going to be back on within a lap. So there's no real jeopardy in lifting out, just letting people come through, and then seeing how things unfold, and just trying to avoid trouble. So there was a spinner at one point, but I actually want to see the damage I got at the end of the first lap to see how my car looks after this next corner. So I caught the curve a bit funny and got that jump on which stops you turning, and then yeah, luckily looks like no aero damage at all. So that's good. Nothing critical anyway at the front. And yeah, tried to get at the front at the beginning just in case there could be a break just behind us as people are scrapping, but didn't really happen. There was no break really at any point. You can see people just sitting in, holding station. We ducked out here, just try and get the single file through this first and second part if you can, otherwise it's obviously a little bit more risky when you're riding around the outside. But there was a crash at some point. Let's see if we can find it. We had to avoid a spinner at turn 1 somewhere. I can't remember where it was or when it was. It's getting quite tasty this time, but again, everyone's just sorting it out into single file. Very good lobby. Oh, I think it was the black car. I heard him on the chat actually. He said after the race that he switched down to second into turn one, and I think that's what caused him to spin. Wonder if it was here. No, maybe next lap. Nope. Look at the state of this again. It's brilliant racing. Three wide, coming in into the braking zone. We're all kind of braking here, but again, it looks like we get it all sorted out. So this guy's going to go first. Second, do we try and run it around the outside in this one, or do we just let him feed in? Looks like we're braking, lifting. Yeah, just letting him feed in. So all very good. Oh, looks like he made a mistake actually. Spoke too soon. Or maybe he was being really cautious about making sure he didn't run wide. Oh yeah, he caught a lot of grass there, so we're back through. No bother. It's a great sight. All these Spec Racer cars. And it's just brilliant. Look at this. And we all still got it sorted out. I'm pretty sure we all got through, even if it's double file. Everyone's staying in their lane. Very good. There's this one, the black car, number 3 spins. Nope. Oh, but he did disappear. He did say he shifted down to second. This black car has been towards in the front group with us. Suddenly lost his drive. This point there's a good bump drafting going on. Just staying right behind, up the hill, no bumping up the hill. But then once you get onto this straight, looks like there's a double bump draft going on, but it just opened up, switched across to 5, pushed him through. I'm not sure if the other cars were bump drafting or not, but it pushed him through, and we got pretty close there with number 13. Don't know who that was, Marcel Goris, but we made it through. So thankfully we didn't get net coded there. Again, just tucking it back into single file. Very sensible racing from everyone. Thought I might get a little break here, but then I was just absolutely swamped by everyone. It's 3 wide, which I never like, and got contacted there. I think Marcel was just coming across before he was clear, which then knocked me into 5. So again, I just lifted out, let the 3 of them go. They all sorted it out again though. Now we're up to lap 15 of 18, so starting to think about where we wanted to be at the end. Just trying to push Ivan through here. 2 of us are at the front. Just trying to push him along. I didn't really want to come past there, but he missed the apex and was running wide. So we had a run. We're going to be alongside before the apex going up the hill. So the safest thing to do rather than lifting out is just to go for it, but know that you're going to get overtaken again coming up to the chicane, which no doubt is what happened. But well, there's no doors, there's going to do door banging, side pod banging behind. I think I probably hugged the inside here. It's not what I would normally do. and number 5, which is Andres. Give me a little bit of a push, and again I just to let Ivan just stuck across. About this point I decided I wanted to be in 3rd going into the last lap if possible. Oops. This is where we were. I was just trying to cut back a couple of cars because we got some separation at some point on this lap, so I've just dropped back a couple of cars to watch Doug with a light blue Leighton House BP car up there. It's all through there okay. Is there anyone else behind him? Oh sorry, that's Adrian. Adrian's the blue and white car. Doug's the dark blue one. So let's watch it from Doug's view. Oh, so it looks like I've come out. I think I had to lift out a little bit. Let's just play this. Let's go back slightly. Play this on super slowly so we can see what actually happened. So I've definitely moved left here. And getting out from under the bumper of Ivan. I thought he was going to try and take it. It looks like he's lifting to let 5 go around the edge, try to duck, and I actually ducked quite a lot more left than I would have meant to. So I compromised number 2 here, which is Douglas. So he's now was taking a little bit of avoiding action for me, and he's now struggling to get this pointed in the right direction. You can just see kind of drifting and understeering. He does manage to get it back in, which is good. He's on the brake now though. So 13's going to come around the outside. Does Doug manage to get it turned? He's just skidding across the curb. 13 should see that coming. He should have been wider, in my opinion. It's all sort of chain of events. It all happened so fast. I feel like 13 should have known that Doug was going to run a bit more out there than he might normally do. And there's a lot of space there to take a wide line, still stay in the tow. By taking narrow line, it's just one more thing to go wrong, and it did go wrong. It's so easy to say though when looking at it in slow-mo. Did he see it from this angle at this speed? Depends how many screens he's got. I mean, you can't see Doug in a single screen, but I can see him in my triples. So if Marcel's in a single screen there, he's fair play, you can't see much. If he had a triple screen, he would have known that Doug was going to be coming for him. So anyway, that did get us a bit of separation. Now we're in the spot that I guess I really wanted to be in. I wanted to be 3rd going into the last lap without any pressure from behind. So it's just leaving a nice gap. When we get along the start and finish straight, I was lifting about halfway along the straight, just to make sure I had probably about 2 or 3 car lengths. And even there, I was trying not to fly through the apex too fast, just making sure I got a decent apex, didn't get that annoying jump you can get off the turn 1 curb that sends you off towards the barrier. You certainly don't want to be lifting after you've got through the apex here. So again, yeah, nice distance. Ivan in front's left a nice distance as well. He might be a little bit too far back actually, but we've got a decent run here. We did have to dip out the throttle a little bit towards the top of the hill, and you can see me dipping the throttle here. So not perfect, but enough that we had the run to get past Ivan, and then ideally we want to box him in, but that didn't quite work. Oh gosh, there was contact there, I didn't realise that. So Ivan could see what was coming, so he was going to be desperate to get out, which is absolutely the right thing that he was trying to do. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to get enough of a margin in front that he couldn't come out and he'd get boxed in behind Andre, and we'd go have the run around the outside into the corner. So I am going ever so slightly right, but there's a car's width. Now I'm going back towards the outside now, and Ivan's come a little bit further over than he might have wanted to, but ultimately it's compromised him more than it's compromised me. He's got a bit of a wiggle on. He's had to be really careful because Andre is there. And we are just edging ahead. So we're gonna be able to take the corner as we would want to. And then behind, they compromise each other a little bit. Andre, does he end up having to lift, or does he? Ivan, sorry, on the outside. He's driving very respectfully there. And that was last lap, so he probably knew Andre was going to throw it in. But then I've got a gap, which provided I didn't have aero damage, which I wasn't sure about at this stage. Should be enough. These two are going to be fighting for second and third at this point. Still, just a little bit of a last lap weave, just to make absolutely sure. And how did these guys do at the end? So Ivan's trying to run it around the outside, which is what I would have done. He's tried to hold the inside, sit on the apex, yeah, and then hold it to the line. It's not quite long enough for Andre to duck back out and get past. So yeah, great race from everyone. Great way to end the week and maybe the year. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a race over the next couple of days, so it might be a case to see you in 2026.